But I had it.
You had me all hyped up. I was ready.
Oh, wait, here we go. Be quiet. Time to load up. Go, y'all.
Yo. Welcome to Big Daddy's house with your host, Travell Wiggins. But ladies, he wants you to call him Big Daddy. It's time for...
What's up, everybody? Thank you for calling the Big Daddy's House Show. I'm your host, Travell Wiggins, and welcome to another episode of Big Daddy's
House.
We gonna get this thing right, man. Let me turn this down now. I just figured out what been going on, what been playing in the background every time this thing's supposed to start. Shout out all my beautiful people in the building. Sandra D with the place to be. Talk to me, Queen. What's happening?
What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday.
Hey, girl, look at you. Hey, Sandra D.
How y'all doing today?
Oh, Deezy. What's up, my Beezy?
What's going on, man? How y'all doing, man?
Man, how's
everybody's Saturday so far?
Hey, T. Renee with something to say. What's up, Queen?
Hey, y'all.
T. Renee been busy all day. She tired, in here making food and stuff. God damn, we grinding. We being intentional. Juno. I know Juno was on the phone call, but she said she here. Goddamn. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing on this beautiful Saturday, man?
Pretty good.
We made it, man. We made it. It's a blessing. Real quick, you know how we do it. Before we shout out our sponsors, we always got to take time, excuse me, guys, and give a good prayer to God. Odell, you want to do something real quick for us, my boy? Go ahead. It's on you, brother.
God, thank you for giving us the day, another beautiful day under your guidance. Thank you, God, for giving us the time and the day to be able to achieve what we needed to achieve today. Also, God, thank you for just waking us up and just giving us that blessing of enjoying another beautiful day, regardless of whatever anybody is going through. And thank you for letting us continue moving, man, and continue living under your guidance and under your love. Amen.
Amen. Amen. It's always a good thing to have that kind of blessing over us, brother. Thank you so much, man. So Sandra D in the building. We got T. Renee. Juno gonna be with us real quick. Whitehead had to do some important stuff with his family. And Juno said, "Oh shoot, Sandra D, she see your hair." It's a beautiful Saturday, so let's get into some sports with my boy OD. Let's get this thing. Hold on, before we get there, I gotta give a shout out to our sponsors. I'm sorry, guys. Shout out Glass House Custom Pool LLC. Glass House Custom Pools LLC. Their motto is "We do it right the first time." Again, their motto is "We do it right the first time." Make sure you hit up my big dog Al at 561-860-6954. That's 561-860-6954. 6954. I'm sorry. OD, get into some sports for us real quick, brother.
All right. I actually got one with UFC today.
Right.
Most of y'all remember Holly Holmes, the one who knocked out Ronda Rousey.
Oh yeah.
She just got tossed up. She just got tossed up by what's her name? I forgot her name, but she's 17-1. And Holly Holmes pretty much got her butt handed to her real decently. So
damn, Holly.
Congratulations to the winner. And Holly Holmes, hopefully you hop back on your feet and get back in that winning season, the winning record,
Damn, Holly.
It was pretty, it was rough. It was rough. She was submitted. She was actually submitted. So yeah, that
part, that's embarrassing.
Yeah. Now we're gonna get into basketball because with football we ain't pretty much got too much going on. They always talking about the mock draft with the football, and they're doing the pro days and seeing where everybody's gonna get drafted at. So like I said, the first round on that Thursday, it'll be either Thursday or Friday, whichever day it is. I'll let y'all know in the next episode.
Start Thursday. Yep.
On that Thursday, I will be live on the podcast giving y'all the insight on each pick for the first round. I will definitely do that for you.
Not just the insights. You're gonna be giving what you thought about that pick, where you think they should have landed. Well, okay, cool.
Everything. I'm doing all that.
Let's go, OD.
Some of y'all gonna be mad, some of y'all gonna be happy, some of y'all gonna be indifferent, but hey, I'm doing it for you. You feel me? So
And, you know, you entitled to your
and then-
opinion.
hey, it is what it is, you know, and that's why it's gonna be a beautiful day that day.
Yes,
But
sir.
we're gonna get into basketball, which regular season is officially on its end.
Yes.
And
Did the Heat
we're
make it?
gonna
Did the
talk
Heat?
about
Did the Heat make it? That's first and
the
foremost.
Heat. The Heat is the 8th seed. They
Okay.
dropped down a spot, but they're the 8th seed. So right now they're in.
Okay, I like that.
We're gonna see how it goes. And like I said before, the Heat, you know, they always been a dark horse when it gets to playoff time. So we're gonna see how that goes.
Let's
But
go,
the other
man.
7 teams, in the East, of course, you know, if everybody's paying attention, is Boston. They're the number 1 seed at 63-18. Milwaukee's number 2 at 49-32. So Milwaukee's been struggling a little bit, but we're gonna see how that goes. The surprise for most people, though, which I know nobody expected this, is the Knicks. The Knicks is number 3.
Damn, I can't believe that. Where they came from?
They're tied actually with Milwaukee at 49-32. So if Milwaukee decides to lose a game and the Knicks win a game, they will actually be the number 2 seed.
Okay.
So I know New York right now is losing their mind, knowing that the Knicks number 3. Number 4 is Cleveland. Number 5 is Orlando. That's another surprising name because nobody expect Orlando to go from the last seed
Not at all.
of the basketball to they're the 5th. They're the 5th seed right now. So we gonna see how that go with the playoff time. You know, if Orlando is really about that, or is it just one of those hiccups and they just happen to have a good season to make the playoffs?
You said it.
Number 6.
You said a hiccup?
A hiccup. Yeah, you know how I go, man. You know, you had that one season, you bust out, and everybody's like, such and such is back, and then you go back to the next season, and then it's like it was just a one-hit wonder. So you're gonna see what happened with that. Number 6 is Indiana with 46-35. Philly's number 7, and Miami's number 8.
So-
One creeping behind them is Chicago and Atlanta, but I believe they're all out because they under 40 wins. So. And with the West is kind of interesting because I don't think anybody expected a 3-way tie for first, second, and third place. But it's the 3 teams that's kind of a surprise because Denver's up there, of course, but they're the number 3 seed. But the other 2 seeds that's above them is OKC and Minnesota.
Damn. Okay.
And they all have the same record at 56-25. So I don't think anybody was expecting that. Number 4 is the Clippers. Number 5 is Dallas. Number 6 is New Orleans. Number 7 is Phoenix. And number 8 is the Lakers. But Sacramento and Golden State is on Lakers behind by 1 game, literally.
That's scary.
So we're going to see what happens at the end of the season, and we're going to see what happens going into the playoffs. And I definitely will keep you updated on that, too, see who make it to the finals.
So you think the Heat really got a chance?
To me, personally, the Heat always have a chance. It's just the way Miami's built. You know, everybody look at the regular season, and they always want to dictate a team based off a regular season. But you can't really dictate a team off the regular season because the regular season is what gets you prepared for the playoffs. Because when you get in the playoffs, that's a brand new season for you.
Right.
And now it's go time. You know, you win and you go home. And a lot of people always run with the regular season. Oh yeah, this team did good in the regular season, and everybody's rah for this team. But they get in the playoffs and they get full zip. Now everybody's sitting there looking crazy, like, what happened? They was good in the regular season. Why they didn't? Can't go off a regular season.
Yeah,
So we're gonna
that's
see what
crazy.
happens.
Man, thank you, Odell. Thank you, Odell, with the sports. As usual, we're going to bring in one of our other sponsors before we get to the rundown.
Yo, it's your boy Travell Wiggins over here at Big Daddy's house. Make sure y'all stop through and check out my girl, Scylla Bees. Scylla Bees Kitchen, man. They're serving the finest loaded baked potatoes, loaded pastas, and their legendary loaded garlic mashed potato bowls. They in Pompano, y'all. Slide through 3000 Northwest 6th Court and cop some of the finest loaded baked potatoes stacked with all your favorite toppings. And plus, don't forget to dig into the pastas bursting with flavors and crafted with fresh ingredients. And don't forget to mark your calendars on Saturday. They got their special signature Philly cheesesteak gonna be on the fire, dog. It's gonna be on the fire with their fries. Listen, Silla B's open Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tell them Travell sent you. You heard this commercial at Big Daddy's house. Silla B's Kitchen. Y'all get there. Fresh ingredients, great customer service. You don't want to miss out, man. Go support our local community, bro.
Right now, Silla B's Kitchen open, and y'all know what we slide to. Sandra D with the rundown. What's up, girl?
What's up?
Well,
So
look at your hair, friend. What's going on?
Child, she is like blondes have more fun. You cute, friend.
Sandra D, what's going on with the rundown tonight?
So y'all know the queen of the slut walk, Amber Rose, allegedly was caught with Chris Rock. So basically, they're saying, is she in a romantic relationship with him or not? Because what she is, the queen of the slut walk. We know that Amber Rose has been passed around just a little bit, just a smidge. Just a smidge. Is that
Alleged.
She's been
What up, Mike?
She's been a little busy.
What up, Elijah? Yeah.
So when reporters asked her, hey, are you and Chris Rock, are y'all a couple? She said she keeps her friendships very private. They've been close friends for over 4 or 5 years. They've been friends, they're only friends. And when she was on her way to New York, she told him, hey, friend, I'm coming in for the weekend. And they just met up for coffee. So they need to stay out her business because she ain't doing that. She ain't messing with him.
I love the fact that Chris Rock didn't move to California like everybody else. I love him staying in New York. Stay where you at, Rock. I like that. But Amber Rose, I don't call no slut walk. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, she had a campaign. No, she had a campaign called the Slut Walk.
That's literally what it was called.
She said,
I didn't know that. Sorry.
She said if a woman has a one-night stand, it's her body. She can do whatever she wants to do with it, and it doesn't make her a whore or a slut. So she named it funnily the Slut Walk. That's what she named it.
Oh, well.
So I'm not calling her that, baby. She called herself that.
Oh, but don't be checking me like that because I ain't know. I'm sorry.
So y'all remember Brittany Griner. So whoever does not remember her, she went to jail.
Girl.
Yeah, she went to jail in Russia, right? She served 10 months in Russia for a drug possession and smuggling charge. So good news for her. Her and her wife are expecting her first child together. So
But she a girl. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, she's married to a woman.
Okay, she's Brittany Griner.
And they're having their first child together. So congratulations to Brittany. After all
Congratulations, Brittany. Congratulations. Yeah.
After all she went through to get home, now she's expecting her first child with her wife. So now we got some crazy stuff going on. So it was a Georgia man. In 2020, I'm gonna give y'all the background. In 2020, he met a coworker. They started dating in early 2020. She got pregnant. He encouraged her to get an abortion. She was like, "No, I ain't getting no abortion. I'm gonna keep my baby." She stayed for the whole 9 months. He was like, "Get an abortion. I don't want to get an abortion. Get an abortion." She had the baby in late 2000. Do you know this man? She had complications from the baby. This Negro.
Ooh.
This Negro. Yeah, that's the best word I could use on this podcast. This Negro. She was in the hospital for complications. He had to take the milk that she was pumping to her mom for the baby. Do you know he put coolant, antifreeze in the baby's milk?
I know you.
Because he said he was trying to avoid paying child support. He put antifreeze in the baby milk, 2 bottles of milk. Luckily, because y'all done got quiet. Luckily, the baby was very sick, but she made it. And then he confessed to police. He confessed to police and said he put the antifreeze in the milk because he didn't want to pay child support. Then after the baby survived, he recanted his confession. So probably about 3 days ago, he got sentenced. He got 50 years in jail with a minimum of 40 years that he has to serve in jail for attempted murder of his child.
Man, listen, if I know we have our pre-show, but I that one skipped me. I would have never talked about that one. That one hurt my feelings right there. That shit fucked me.
The baby is resilient. The baby's still here. That's why I talked about it, because the baby didn't pass away. And I'm like, the baby's still here. But we have to be mindful, men and women, who we lay down with. If you don't think you can have a child for them, if that can't be your baby mother or your baby father, don't lay with them. That was the moral of the story, because she laid with this man. They were co-workers. The moral of the story is don't give your body to any and everybody. Don't just give, and that's men and women. Don't just give any and everybody your body, because then you meet people like this that would try to harm a baby, an 18-day-old baby. The mom in the hospital from complications, probably because he done word a half silly. And
he probably poisoned her.
He probably did.
Damn, that hurt, man. That hurt. That one hurt. That was a big one right there. Like literally, that was a big one here.
It's ugly stuff.
Mm-hmm. Do y'all remember? It's so many mass shootings, so I got to tell you, boy named Ethan Crumble. In 2001, he went to his Oxford High School in Michigan. He killed 4 people and he critically injured 7 people. So altogether, I think it was 19 people altogether. So basically, they charged his parents because they're negligence with the gun in the house. They charged them as well. So Ethan himself got life in prison without any chance of parole. His parents just got sentenced Friday, and they got 10 to 15 years in prison for manslaughter. So they charged the parents with manslaughter.
Why it took so long though?
Because they clear people.
Because you have to understand also they had to go through Ethan's trial. So this happened in 2021. Ethan was trialed his trial just ended I think December. He got sentenced December of last year. And they just got on his parents, and then his parents just got sentenced on Friday.
What about the boy who shot up Stoneman Douglas and all that stuff? What happened there?
I have no idea. That wasn't on my story list, but we'll look that up. I don't know.
He's still in jail.
That was so painful because it was so close to home and it was so scary. So every time Ely sent me an alert, my heart dropped. Every time they go on security, it's so scary. Having kids in these high schools and middle schools and elementary schools is scary, and we just have to keep our. That's why I was so happy when they were saying they were going to put metal detectors in the school, because that's one less thing, that we can take off our mind, because at least we know they can't bring it in the school. That's not stopping them from having it, outside of school in their car or whatever. But at least we know that they're not bringing it into the public schools anymore now that they have the metal detectors and the metal ones. So, big question: do you guys agree that the parents should be getting charged for this? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If you negligent,
I say so, especially if it's negligence. Yes.
Yeah. If the gun wasn't locked up or put away, yes, you should be.
Because they're gonna do the dots like that. So why the clear people can't be sentenced?
Come on, what you said.
I'm trying to figure out about these dots and clear people. When did we just change these words?
I gave them clear people because you start saying them other folks, then everybody got a problem with it.
How old? Yeah, how old was he? What's up, y'all? What's up?
The boy was 15. Ethan was 15.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then he had actually Facebook or Instagram pictures of him holding the gun. I just think that there's nothing wrong with teaching your children gun safety and taking them to the gun range so they know how to shoot. But as parents, we have to put the guns away, in the proper manner. We have to lock them up and make sure they're not available. We have to remember that these teenagers, their brain is not fully developed. And then also, this new generation is soft. It's cotton. Okay?
Not caught, but they think they know everything. They think they know everything.
How we was raised.
What up, cool? What up, cool?
We thought to fight. We never thought to go get a gun. If somebody picked that, I never thought to go get a gun. Maybe to fight or push them down and hurt them, but I never thought.
And we didn't run home and tell nobody that we got beat up because our parents made us fight it out.
Exactly.
Sure did.
So this is a different generation. So we just got to be mindful. Pray for our kids, pray over our kids, because bullying is not right. I'm never going to say bullying is okay, but we have to make sure that we do our part as a parent. Check their phones, see what's going on. Check in on them. You have to check in on them.
Facts. A lot of these parents give these kids so much leeway. Oh, that's my room. That's my privacy. Ain't no goddamn privacy. I'm taking the door off. I'm telling you, can't even go to the bath. I want to smell your shit.
I ain't want to smell that,
but listen, what I'm trying to tell you, like you have to literally be on top of these kids these days, bro. Let me get your phone. Y'all got to be on the same account. You got to get in those phones and check on these kids. These kids are going through a lot of stuff right now. They're trying to keep up with what's going on in this world, right? Peer pressure is outdoing them, right? They're following behind people who don't have their best interests in mind, right? They tend to talk to people outside their house before they talk to the people who actually take care of them, right? You know what I'm saying? So you cannot talk about privacy with your kids. You can't like allow them to run crazy. I know what everybody gonna say. My mom and my daddy did it to me, and but look how we grew up. A lot of us did very well for ourselves, bro. Get on top of y'all kids. I know y'all scared about how y'all parent. I know y'all got a lot of trauma, but do not let your kids run rampant over you. Don't let them run over you. Don't let them run. I'm telling you, stay on top of your babies, man. They need you. That's crazy.
So now that we've gotten this crazy news out the way, Juno. What we doing, Juno?
Hold on, Juno's corner?
Girl, y'all. So I had a little question for y'all. Y'all know I always got a little craziness going on in my life, so you know I have to ask y'all.
Don't be asking.
Fellas, or even even the ladies. Okay. So if somebody tells you, yeah, you and this guy or whoever having this conversation, and they like, oh, I want to come over and chill with you for a little while, yada yada yada, woo woo woo. And then all of a sudden the person said, well, look, I only got like a couch and I got a blow up mattress in my house. I ain't got no furniture. I mean, I ain't got much in here. You still welcome to come over. What y'all gonna do?
I mean,
what you gonna do?
I'm gonna go check out the scenery because he could just be getting started. You don't know the struggle.
But what if they ain't just getting started? They done been in there for a little bit.
What's a little bit?
What's a little bit?
They done been in there almost a year or even over a year.
I'm gonna say I personally I would still go because of the fact that, you know, there's people that buy houses.
I hate the comments, bro. I hate the comments.
That's Mike.
I had to laugh off of
that's
that.
Mike. That's Mike. That is not
that's
Keontae.
No, that's Keontae. That's
Mike. I'm telling you. That's Mike. That's not Keontae. Listen,
I couldn't even hold it.
Whoever that was, just turned it all out.
Look, Mike said that's not. I know that's what I knew that was Keontae. I knew that was.
No, that's not me.
No, what's wrong with my cousins? We ain't got no.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go check out the scenery because once again, you know, you don't know nobody's struggle. And you can pretty much tell if that's what they gonna. If that's all that they gonna do for themselves,
you can't tell. You cannot tell that, bro.
No,
you can't.
But how though? Because you even got the girls out here nowadays that wear $300 or $400 wigs, these $160 nails. They drive these expensive cars, and these hoes go home to an air mattress.
But what I'm saying is,
but
what I'm saying is, you have people that buy houses and be in their houses for. I'm gonna say for that little bit of time, like him, like this dude with his airbed, and they don't have no furniture.
Well, what if they ain't in a house? They're in an apartment.
All I'm saying is we don't know nobody's situation. So,
you know what that made me think about though? That makes me think about, you know how bad, like all of us, you know, we're renters or owners. We pay our bills, so we know how the housing market has went crazy since COVID. So I'm thinking about, what if it's a person that's just making an ends meet? They're not a bad person, but it's hard out here. So what if they just had enough money to get their place, and these bills kicking their butt? They're a good person. They go to work, they take care of their business, and they just got this air mattress because they haven't had a chance. You know, they haven't had any extra money to get a bed.
Okay,
he can be that gentleman. He can be that gentleman and let you sleep on that air mattress, and he sleep on the floor beside you if you stay the night.
Right. True. So, Belle, what you doing, Belle? What you doing? What you doing, Belle?
Listen, I'm a big guy, and I go to your house, and I'm not fit to get down on that floor and say, "Listen, hey, I appreciate the offer. You have a wonderful place, but I'm going to get in my bed."
So you still going over?
No.
So you ain't gonna even go over. You ain't gonna even try to see if they telling the truth or not.
Nope. No.
What you doing
in the comments? Keontae, hold on, Juno. Keontae said she buying the furniture afterwards. Stacia said, listen, if you ain't got no furniture, you don't need to be dating.
Okay. What you doing, Odell?
You know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck with this one. If it's somebody I'm really digging, I go over there, you ain't got no furniture.
Oh, she told you before you got there, Odell.
Before we got there?
She told you.
She told you before you got there, like, listen, this is all I got in here. what you gonna do? Are you still going over to check it out, or either you gonna stay home and you ain't gonna never call her back no more, or either just gonna keep it what it is?
I got one better. If she told me she ain't got too much furniture at her place, but she want to get down with the get down, I'll go get a hotel room for her.
Oh, okay.
So why wouldn't you go buy a bed?
I got one better. I get a hotel room, and then if she needs some help with furniture or whatever, I help out with the furniture.
It depends on what that mouth do. It depends on what that mouth do.
Oh God darn.
What?
But you said you don't even. But you said you don't even like.
I listen. Y'all not listening to me. I ain't saying I do. But I'm saying, but my boy Odeezy. I mean, right? Depending on what that mouth do.
But Odeezy got a mouth.
Okay.
Right. So I don't know.
You know what? Hold on, but let me talk to y'all. Since this damn podcast started with all these ladies, I don't even know my brother no more. Like he never on my team. He never on my team. He always with y'all. Oh, damn, we are healthy boys.
Julius said, Julius in the house, y'all. Hey, Julius.
What's up, Julius?
Hey.
What up, Jules?
Julius said, how long she had that air mattress? If it's more than 2 months, she need to upgrade to a futon. Come on now.
A futon, yeah.
Take it slow, upgrade. Take it slow.
Man, I got a cramp. My legs like deuce in the quarter trying to get up and go pee off that floor. Hell no. Hell no. I like, babe, I gotta go to the bathroom. You need me to help you? Hey, just push me. I roll over.
That ain't gonna work.
You're so stupid.
But you know, some air mattresses don't be real low to the ground. They make the expensive ones.
Yeah, you're the one that got the little step thing.
Listen, T Renee from the country, man. So they used to,
That ain't got nothing to do with it. That ain't got nothing to do with it. For you city slickers. Right.
Oh, yeah. We're to come. What Keontae talking about?
Keontae said, listen, ain't nothing wrong with a blow-up bed. When y'all go out of town, there's not enough room. Someone is sleeping on the blow-up or on the floor, Keontae.
Right. This is
it'll be F them kids because one of them sleeping on
You can't put the babies on the floor, man.
You better lay on the pallet. Not I.
Oh, yeah, remember those pallets
You better make a pallet. I'm over 300. So make me sit sleep on the floor? No. Put them kids on the floor.
Oh, you was when you was at grandma's house and all the cousins was over there. Everybody slept on the floor with a pallet.
Yeah, except me. They hated me. Grandma, you gonna turn him into a punk. Now y'all gone. Truville ain't going out there with y'all.
All right, Truville.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so my next one is
what you doing, Juno? You ain't answer. What you doing?
She leaving. She ain't going. I already know my sister. I already know my sister. She's not going.
But Juno got a mouth.
Oh, of course I do. Because y'all know what? I'm going to go and be nosy because I want to see. Y'all know I'm nosy. Now, am I saying? Absolutely not. Hell no.
I ain't say I was staying, but I would go check
but
out.
I'm going, look, when in doubt, go and check it out. I
wouldn't judge him for that. I mean,
you know what?
I ain't gonna judge.
I'm not going over there to give you no rump or nothing, but I ain't gonna judge.
No, me neither. But listen,
I'm like, your friend. Help you find the bed.
Keontae say,
Keontae
say, I'm going through the struggle with you if I like you. And we'll laugh about it later. Facts?
No. Hold on. What Keontae need to say? If that meat sticky, don't go. Why y'all always playing on? If that meat sticky, y'all gonna sleep on the floor. I don't give a damn. All right.
No, baby, because I like to sit and sleep on this little plush bed, baby. I ain't gonna
don't judge me.
Cause look, I'm gonna tell you, look, if we doing this,
judging a man.
I feel like if we doing this, we going to my house. But real story, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Real story. Literally, I told this guy this is all I had in my house. I told him I got one couch, a chair, like one of them little fold-up chairs that you take out there to the football field, like one of the little red ones. They had a little cup holding. I told him all I got is one couch, a chair, and a air mattress, and one TV in my house. I was like, I ain't got much, but you still welcome to come. Dude ain't never called back. He ain't never come. He ain't never want to answer the phone. No, nothing. So
she used that as a deterrent, like, you know, to see where you
really where you was.
Like, listen, really when I had my apartment, they were still trying to come over there with my one little ad mattress, and I was so scared of sleeping in that damn 2-bedroom by myself. I slept in the living room by the I was traumatized, and they still try to come over. I had one girl come over there. She bought me an air mattress. Then she want to bring groceries over. Then she want to start telling me what to do. Hold on, heifer. This is my you gotta go. I started kicking. She started smelling like onion anyway. I don't want to do that with you. She was like, "You okay?" She started coming over there. Oh, I ain't take a shower from work. Can I shower in your bathroom? And went behind her when she took a shower. Like, it's been 2 or 3 days since you took a shower.
And that's another good question. Do y'all men be letting these women wipe off or take a shower after y'all done been hunched them at y'all house? Y'all gonna let them bathe off?
I'm getting up and taking no shower. He ain't got to let me. I'm getting up taking me.
If it's your first time, this ain't your dude. This is like y'all first started talking to each other and you just going over there and just one.
I'm getting up and taking me a bath. He gonna let me. I'm going.
Travell, why are you turning off? Travell, I want to know why Travell over there blanking. Why you blanking, Val? Val, why you blanking?
All I'm trying to say, what's the whole excuse my leg? You better bring you some Summer Eve, some feminine odor itch or cream, and go home and shower. You ain't if it's just a hookup, you're not bathing my. Then that mean you got a rag? No, you ain't got girl. You.
That's why she supposed to pack that in her purse, carry her big purse, and put her some soap in there. You just do like my auntie used to do us when we was little. Get you a Ziploc bag, put your rag in there with some soap on it, and get you a little towel and put it in your bag. That's why they make big purses. Tell them
you ain't gonna let her even get a rag and wipe off. Dang.
He said if it's just a hookup, no, you can't even get a rag.
Dang. So you just gonna sit her out of there with a wet ass.
Thank you.
You got props, man. What do you got going on over there? He gonna give you some wipes and send you on your way.
Dang, man. So what if you go to her house? You gonna ask for a rag to wipe your pee off?
First of all, you know I'm not going to nobody's house. You know that. I'm not going unless I'm really comfortable. But listen, I don't have any extra rags. And I'll see you later. Go. You can do it in the living room. Before I'm going to go. I'll lock the door when you leave. Bye.
Whoa. Oh, dang. These comments is a trip. So y'all just not gonna let these women wipe off. At least let the child wipe her off.
Take a bath at your place, sis. That's
but I ain't say take a bath. I'm saying at least just let her wipe it off.
Nah, well, she okay. I'm gonna
she the fool and she even got the ass, Juno. She the fool. Go in that bathroom and get up and go to that bathroom and wipe off. Take your purse with you and go in that bathroom.
What you need? How many you need?
But what if you ain't come prepared like that, T. Renee? You ain't came prepared. You just wind up going to the house and you ain't get prepared for like that. Y'all
okay. Here come the scenario. He told you he ain't got that much at the house, right? Bum, you went there being nosy, Toya. Bum, he done. Yeah, okay, damn, and he talking to you while you getting there. He getting you all randy. You know, I'm about to get this little man a piece. You know what I'm saying? He throwing in the flag.
You say he ain't got much at the house. What you mean he ain't got much at the house?
He ain't got that much going on at the house. You know what I'm saying?
Like what? In a dream.
But listen, you just went there.
Ain't no air mattress because this little red ass gonna be on something good.
Chill. Now you just went there to be nosy, but as you got to the house, you got a little bit more intrigued on what he was gonna do. And he put on him some sweatpants in the house. You be like, Maybe I'm gonna go ahead and get these cheek claps.
No,
and you ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
No, sir. You could get in here in this little gray car, and then we gonna go to my house, okay, sir? Because this in here ain't gonna work. Because you want to clap these cheeks. These cheeks got to lay nicely. I need more than a 200. I need more than a 200 thread count on these cheeks.
I still don't know what that means.
It's the cheap sheets. You wash them one time and you got little fuzzies on them.
Come on, what you said?
That's all. That's all my sheets. That was all my sheets.
It's not giving.
Feel like saying being the big.
What that mean? Hold on, wait. What that mean when you invite your girl over the house and as soon as you go to work, your whole house clean when you get back? What that mean? Your house
that you nasty and she don't want to be with your nasty. You got to clean up your ass nasty.
That mean that she gonna be coming over. She got to make it feel like her house. She got to be comfortable too.
I ain't gonna hold you. This little black mother sucker came over my house. all my whatnots moved and stuff. My kitchen table moved on this side. My water machine moved here. She put the stickers that I had permanently put on my wall. She moved them and rearranged them. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, I just had time on my hands.
Well,
she said, I'm not gonna come here and this don't look right.
Mike said that thread count make a difference. I don't think so. I think long as the sheets clean and they ain't got them little fuzzies on the baby, long as that body clean and your sheets clean and get on them clean sheets, they all sleep the same to me. It might be a little different if I ever got on more than the 200 thread count, but
yeah, I need these cheeks. Why you don't did that?
Who I did? I ain't do that.
Count. Thread count, I'm doing 500 or better.
Okay. We didn't ask Odell. Was he sleeping on the air? Did you say?
Yeah, he said he going over there. I don't know what's wrong with him, man.
He said he was going
over there. You didn't say
he was gonna get a hotel room for you.
He
gonna get that bed for you.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't going over there. I ain't gonna hold you, so ain't no need to ask more.
Listen, I ain't popping nobody's air mattress after I'm getting done slaughtering you. I'm not doing it. Sorry. That mean I gotta buy you a new one.
I buy her, Jesus.
I can hear that. But the last thing I want to say, y'all, I couldn't find the freaking article, but I'm pretty sure y'all eventually come across it. There was a young lady that I seen, and this is nothing ratchet, and I can't get nobody to bozo today, but I can give her awesome mom of the year or decade 365. This young lady was, I think she's like 31 or 32. She had 3 kids and she had a 2-bedroom apartment, and she made all 3 of her kids very comfortable in that apartment. She set their room up with each one of them had a bed, and everything had like their little theme behind the bed, like their little sheet or whatever you want to call it, maybe like the curtains, and she put it up on the wall as if each one of them had their own individual space, but it made it like their own little space. It was like very, very neat. I commend her because she made it work for her and her babies. So give it up for these awesome moms, these single moms, because I mean it's hard out here. But the way she made her apartment look, it looked really, really awesome for those kids to be very comfortable in a 2-bedroom. So give it up for her.
And I know. Good job. Good job, man. Good job. Like no hood like parenthood, goddamn. And that's good when you can go through the adversity, you know what I'm saying? Overcome all those obstacles and still make your babies comfortable with what you got. You know what I'm saying?
She definitely, I couldn't, like I said, I can't find an article to get more in depth with the story, but however, I remember reading just a little bit of it while I was out, and she literally had those babies, they had their bedroom sets, like their little cartoon characters, had them set up in their each individual little space, and had their little animatic stuff that was all around their beds, their pillows and all that good stuff, and she had their rooms like super neat, nice and neat. So I mean, she made it work.
I saw that too, Juno. I saw that too. She also had, they each had their own TV too, and they had headphones, so therefore the other ones couldn't hear.
No, y'all missing Keontae and Mike over here being nasty. They had to do it on their floor in their apartment. Y'all some nasty dogs.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, boo. Rug burns and all.
Dirty. Hey, rug burns are war wounds, man.
Keontae said that blow-up bed was a plus for her.
You said a what?
She said a blow-up bed is a plus for her.
I know that's right, yeah. You got to do what you got to do.
I can't hunch on no floor. My legs would turn off.
Well, they already be turned off. What you mean?
There you go.
So T Renee, what we looking like today, T Renee?
I'm talking that damn mumble.
Yeah, you can mumble all you want to, but that ain't gonna get you nowhere, honey.
Go ahead.
I don't know if it's an Ask Big Daddy, but it is a great discussion. Piggybacking off of last night, in regards to the child support.
Now you know this almost started a fight last night.
How?
Cause people don't be want to hear about that stuff. They be so hard. People like they be talking about baby mama so hard, baby daddies, and this and that. And people.
Well, really shouldn't be so darn ratchet. It's okay to be a little ratchet, but not just ratchet. They be ratchet and ghetto.
But what we wanted to talk about was
you talking.
What we wanted to talk about was child support versus time.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What's most important? Child support, the money or the time? What's more important?
I just saw a clip about this. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Renee. I saw a clip about this, and this lady was in her car literally crying. She said she took a poll about child support and time. She said, I asked all them heifers, would they prefer the money or would they respect, or they would take the time than they kid? And she said, all them heifers said money. All them, that's why our babies are suffering. That's why our babies are going through it right now. That's why our babies don't have it. That's why our babies don't know nothing, because the parents rather take the money over being, you know what I'm saying, being cordial or, you know, co-parenting the right way to make sure these babies get everything that they need, not what they want. That was powerful.
I would say I'm taking time over money any day. Another transparent moment for me. I did it with my 10-year-old's dad, even when he tried to take me to court and child support did get started. And I told him, I said, hey, if you just take the time out and spend the time with him, I'll give you the card. So therefore, when you pay that money, just put the money, you know, just keep paying take the money off and keep paying it. That way you'll never get behind or whatever. I guess that wasn't good enough for him because, hell, I wasn't getting time or getting the money. But I would definitely take time over money any day because, like you said, whether it's a female or a male, these kids, they need their parents. They need a dad and they need a mom. There's only so much a mom can teach and there's only so much a dad can do. And you can't make up for lost times.
No, you darn sure can't. I literally I watch my brother and I commend him. And you know what? I've met a couple other men that's like this, and I wish my kid's dad was like my brother. I'm not gonna even lie to you. He's a good dad. He take care of my niece like no other. Her mom literally doesn't have to do anything. Literally, my brother was helping pay her mom's bills. Like if something happened, like if a cable get cut off or lights get cut off, car get repossessed, whatever the case may be, my brother was standing in the paint for his baby mom just to make sure that his daughter got to school, had the essentials inside of the household, the whole 9 yards. And she still went out and listened to her family and went and put my brother on child support. She was literally getting maybe like a few dollars less than $1,000 a month. And whenever it was time, like my brother went through his old ordeal when he got sick with COVID or whatever, she took my brother through the ringer. And it pissed me off. And then she stopped us, like his family, from seeing my niece for a while because she was in her feelings. So it's like, I want to commend the fathers that actually pick up and do the extras, even though they might be paying child support, they still pick up and do the extras. I don't think that they even get enough credit for that. So it's like they pick up their kids, they spend time with the kids. I mean, I need to, what the hell happened? I got the bad pickings off the tree. Cause I sure used to like drop off kids. Oh, you want them? All right, here I come finna drop they behind right off. You ain't got to buy no clothes. I'm finna bring some clothes to you, baby. We already out. We finna stop by Target and Foot Locker, and we finna bring all these essentials over there to you.
Well, I thought that's what you're supposed to do. Like, regardless if my thing is, if I got it, regardless if there's a man in that house, you know what I'm saying? If she's telling me she needs something for my baby or something for that house, regardless if there's a man in that house, if I can, I will. Bro, I don't care about what you got going on with her. I don't care. Get out your feelings. Get out your feelings. My child stay here. You know what I'm saying? She said she needed it, and that's it.
But see, that's the problem. You see how you said it's about the child?
Right.
All these MFs out here has never made it about the child.
No.
They will go and say it's about the child, but then right after they go in there with the BS,
right,
and then it comes back, it was all about you. And the crazy part is, when it comes down to it, when a lot, and I mean the men do it too, but majority of these baby mamas, when they screw the guy, they sit there and say, yeah, you gonna do, and you gonna. So when you pick money over time, you're basically saying money's more important than your own freaking kid. That's what you're saying. That's exactly what you're saying. And I can't stand it. Like, it burns my soul to see a lot of these females pick money over their children and the relationship they're losing with their father. Now, mind you, yes, there are some dudes out there that will, you know, oh, I'm not doing nothing, you ain't getting nothing from me, yada, yada, yada. But like I said, when it comes down to it, you pick money over time. That child you carried for 9 months, you don't care.
Hold on, let's give it Sandra D. Let's go.
Being a child that had an active dad, like my dad wasn't super active because he worked 2 jobs, but he was available with the phone call. But more so he was there monetarily. I feel like both are important. I don't think that we could have had the comforts that we had without my dad being such a big part of the financial part. So I feel like both are very important. When you can have a dad where you can call if you need something, need him to pick you up, whatever you need him to come do something, like he being available, that's a big deal. So I think both are very important. I think a lot of people I think time is more important than money, but I'm not going to negate the fact that single moms should not have to do it by themselves. They should not have to do it by themselves financially or physically. Like the dad should be there both parts. So I get it. Like it's a versus thing, but I feel like the balance is if you can't do it all, do some of it. Like what kills me with these dads, yeah, you may not have $100 a week to give, but give a go get the shoes he needs for school or go help with the school clothes. So if you can't do it all, do something, dads, because this dad's not here that's like, oh, she won't and I can't do what you can do until you could do better. Give the time you can give until you could do better. But to not try or avoid the child or not answer your phone or not come when you say you're gonna come, to me that hurts the child more. So I feel like dads need to do what they can do until they can do better. But the perfect scenario would be you do your part, I do my part, and let's raise this kid perfect. Like, do what we're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I definitely understand that because as a son that never had his father in his life, you're exactly right, Sandra D. You're absolutely correct because I even told him that. I said, listen, bro, I know if you had $10,000 right now, you'll give it to me without a heartbeat. But that's not what I want. I want to go somewhere and they're like, hey, man, who that is? Oh, yo, man, it's my pops, man. So for me, yes, you're right, Sandra D. It does have a hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? One hand washes the other with the time and the money. But for me, it will always be time. Because like if Vel said it or T. Renee said it, you can't get that time back. You lost. You won't get it back. And regardless of whatever you try to do to make up for the time, you're not making up time, man. You're just making an excuse why you wasn't there.
That's powerful, bro. Kids these days, we don't really remember nothing that our parents bought us all the time. But we remember every moment that they were there for. We can remember that when they was at the basketball game. We can remember
exactly.
We can remember those cookouts. We remember I know I do vividly. I remember every time my mom did something with me. And my dad, he was around, but he never came around until after my mom died. Then when he come around, he wanted to tell me bad stories about my mom. And I kindly said, listen here, mother sucker. She ain't here to defend herself, my boy. You just love on me right now because that's what I need. But you ain't finna talk about my OG. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these guys, they want to assassinate people characters, these women characters, these men characters, and the women. They got to stop doing the same thing. Stop assassinate these dudes' characters for these kids. These kids see clearly what's going on. They see clearly who running that household. You know what I'm saying? Give them a right to make their own mind up. When it comes to time and money, man, it's up to you. It's up how you feel. I ain't mad at if you want money, you want time, whatever. But I know time is a big thing, and I know money definitely don't go ignore it. So that's a tough one. Here you go,
Mike.
You know what I wanted to say? Also, I wanted to say being a girl that had her dad like like I said, a phone call away. I always had my dad. Like, it's a difference when you dating men. Men are not used to, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know how the other women are on the panel, but being a woman that have a dad that's active in their life, if I'm dating somebody or whatever, like when I went through my divorce and I was dating, I would call and ask my dad questions. So being able to have a dad, like, men are not used to women that have active dads.
No, they're not.
You know, so when men date a woman that have an active dad, or you cool with your dad, and they don't know how to handle that, you know, because these dads have been absent, man. Like, so it's you a different kind of woman when you have your dad in your life. You know, I can't speak for a man, but I know with me, my daddy was the first man to ever buy me flowers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My daddy was, you know, he taught me how a woman should treat me. You know, I never heard my dad call a woman a bitch or a whore. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things. I like the men in my family, my uncles and my dad, like they showed me a man is supposed to go to work, he work hard, he take care of his family. Like the things that you see, and that's your lesson when you see how a man carries himself, how a man respects women. As a woman, to me, that's what shapes how you look, the type of man you look for.
Wow.
She's right. She's definitely right. I mean, my dad passed away almost 20 years ago, and I definitely understand where Sandra D come from, because even when I was dating, even when I had my son, my dad was definitely there. And it was like before I even thought about even bringing somebody home or any of that, my dad was like, oh, so that he had a whole long scenario and I had to listen to it. But I was so thankful that he was there to guide me, because it was some people that I was dating, the younger me was dating, and my dad was like, absolutely not, we're not doing that. And I didn't date them, and now to this day I see those people and I'm like, thank God I dodged the bullet. It was like thankful for my dad, because he definitely was my protector. But also I was always surrounded by my grandfather, my uncle, my two brothers. Like, I was surrounded by men, so it was like I was protected regardless. So things that I didn't know, I was always protected by these different men in my family, and I didn't have a lot to worry about. So now it's like, as I've gotten older, yeah, I think crazy, but I still go back to my old teaching. So I'm definitely appreciative of it. It's like, you're going to have to go through my brothers in order to even say or do anything to me.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let's get into one of the last couple sponsors real quick, y'all.
Hey guys, introducing Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. That's right, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Your one-stop shop for all your smoking needs. Located conveniently in Pompano Beach at 801 South Dixie Highway West, Suite 8, Pompano Beach, Florida. Listen, at Cigar Porn, they got everything that you need, from the premier cigars to your top-notch smoking accessories. You don't want to miss it. Cigar Porn. You can reach them at 954-579-6606. That's 954-579-6606. And ladies, don't forget to unleash all your inner diva and stop by and test your skills on the stripper pole at Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Let them know you heard this commercial on Big Daddy's House, y'all. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Got everything you need.
Listen, man, you tired of being crazy or looking crazy? Get over there to Raw Pieces. A-Step. Hit up Miss Creature or Miss Pat. Tell them Travell sent you over here at Big Daddy's House, because they specialize in hats, belts, wallets, purses, all the stuff that you need to stay fly, bro. All the accessories. This is the hottest spot for all your accessories and all your needs. Raw Pieces, they open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Slide through and check them out, bro. Great customer service. Please hit up Miss Creature or Miss P at 754-444-1915. That's 754-444-1915. Tell them you heard the commercial over here at Big Daddy's House. Raw Pieces, spot for all your accessories and getting fly needs, bro. Peace.
Hey, we coming into the last few minutes of the show. As usual, we like to thank y'all for tuning in. You know, I'm your host, Travell Wiggins, and welcome to another episode of Big Daddy's House. Always by yourself, dog. Thank you so much.
It's okay. I got us.
T-Renee. I'll never say it anyway.
You said it sultry. You said it with a sultry voice, so you needed a sultry voice that lead behind you.
I got it. T-Renee with something to say. Go ahead, quick, and send us out.
Hey y'all, thank y'all for coming through with us tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Good night.
Hey, Odell, what's up, my boy?
Another beautiful episode at the end. We all, like I always continue saying, We love y'all. We appreciate y'all for coming in with us. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll bring you another good one. Peace.
Hey, Sandra D, talk to me, man.
Thank you guys for coming to enjoy this show with us. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your shares and your likes. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same happy place.
Come on now. Juno with the Ratchet Corner. What they do?
Hey. Oh, my bad. All right, y'all. We're going to see y'all tomorrow on the same channel at the same time, Eastern Standard Time. But to leave y'all with a notice, I need for all y'all to do me a favor. Delete the old version of yourself in your head. It expired a long time ago. New rules do apply.
Damn.
Boy, Juno be coming up with the good stuff, boy.
Don't she, man? Shout out our beautiful sponsors, Glass House Custom Pools, LLC, Glass House Custom Pools. Thank you guys for helping sponsor the show. Shout out Syllabee's Kitchen. Syllabee's Kitchen, you already know, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Syllabee Kitchen in Pompano Beach, Florida. Make sure y'all hit up Syllabee Kitchen. We can't forget about Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. That's right, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop, also in Pompano Beach. Hit up my boy DC. Look for the lady on the cigar. Please go to Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. They got what you need. We also want to think about Raw Pieces. Raw Pieces is open 7 days a week from 9 to 6. 9 to 6 at Pompano Beach. Hit up Miss Cretia or Miss P at Raw Pieces. I want to also thank my buddy Scott Sobel, attorney at law, gotinjured.com, Scott Sobel, and also my brother Vallejo over there in Texas with Bush's Chicken. Thank y'all for being intentional tonight, camming up with us, sharing the live. Thank y'all. You don't know how we do it. Me and my crew, we greatly appreciate y'all. Big Daddy's House. We got the 50th show coming up. We will be in South Florida. I'm thinking the time when we doing our get together. 31st.
Yes, the 31st.
The 31st, yeah, we'll be in town the 31st, man. We'll let y'all know the location where we gonna be at. Please come out and party with us.
That's a national holiday.
That's Juno birthday, yes, for Juno birthday.
Day, national holiday, Juno Day.
Make sure y'all come out and celebrate with Juno birthday with us, man. We gonna we will pick the location in a little bit, so stay tuned for that. I'm proud of you too. Thank you, Miss Armstrong. So with that being said, I love you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in to Big Daddy's House, y'all.
Oh, welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House.
Throat.
Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all.
Profane.
To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome. Welcome.